What's up and welcome back to the Metalhead Car Show. It has finally happened. We have finally got Bruce Dickinson's Afterglow of Ragnarok.
Across the shining seas, eyes of creatures follow me.
Afterglow of Ragnarok being the first brand new Bruce Dickinson song since 2002 and the first single for the Mandrake Project. Showing off Afterglow of Ragnarok over a live stream on YouTube had so many Maiden fans and Bruce Dickinson fans especially super excited for this thing. And the music video itself gave this super cool Doctor Who, Star Wars kind of thing going on, and it was fascinating to see kind of where Bruce's mind was heading for the story. Today I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to go into full detail about it. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's awesome. But let's get right into it. So Afterglow of Ragnarok came out on November 30th, and it was the first single to the Mandrake Project. And it was so nice to hear Bruce's voice doing his own thing, not with Maiden. As we all know, I love Iron Maiden, but it was super cool to kind of hear this.
Afterglow of Ragnarok becomes the shadow of the dawn.
The song is super dramatic. It's way heavier than what we're actually used to hearing with Iron Maiden or even Bruce's solo stuff. And it's the first time we've heard anything new from Bruce, period, since Iron Maiden's Senjutsu. And you can tell with Bruce's voice, it is aging. We have talked about this. People have whined and cried and complained about this for like the past decade. They can get over it because yes, he is getting older. That is just how life works. He sounds great though. This is the only spoiler we're going to talk about, so if you don't want to hear it, skip to this time and you won't hear a thing. But at the end of this music video, it shows that there's a new part coming soon, which I assume this new part is going to be the next single to the album. Now, I don't think we're going to get this new single before the year's done, but I think in January, we're probably going to get another Bruce Dickinson song that's going to be part 2 to this chunk of the story. And I think that'll be just enough to kind of tie us over for new Bruce Dickinson content. For all the spoiler-free people, welcome back. I'm looking forward to this album. I think it's going to be so cool to hear. We've also got a track listing from it. The track listing being The Afterglow of Ragnarok, Many Doors to Hell, Rain on the Graves, Resurrection Man, Fingers in the Wound, Eternity Has Failed, we'll get to that in a minute, Mistress of Mercy, Face in the Mirror, Shadows of the Gods, Sonata, Immortal Beloved. Coming in at 9 minutes and 51 seconds, which might actually be the longest Bruce Dickinson solo song ever. And of all that, I want to talk about Eternity Has Failed, because for every single Iron Maiden fan in here right now, you know exactly where I'm going with this, because that song is more than likely the modernized version of If Eternity Has Failed. Because as a lot of people know, that song is actually supposed to be a Bruce Dickinson song, and it was originally written by Bruce and Roy Z. Because the Mandrake Project did start back in 2014. That song would have been one of the really early songs. Bruce showed it to Steve. Steve really liked it and had it on the Book of Souls. So I think they likely rewrote it a little bit just to make sure they weren't just kind of reproducing the exact same song. There's no confusion of, that's the Iron Maiden song! Bruce stole it from Maiden! Because we know we're going to have those people. So if you've actually bought the Afterglow of Ragnarok single, the demo for If Eternity Has Failed will be on that. You can hear what Bruce and Roy Z were originally planning for that pre-Maiden. So it'll also be really cool to kind of hear the demo and then go to the new song and just see how it evolves. So all that's really cool. I can't wait to hear it, but I do need to say one thing about the speculation video we did on this a while ago. One thing I said on it was May would be taken up by a very short North American tour, and I was completely wrong about that. After Bruce Dickinson's done touring in South America, he's be going right to Europe and doing Europe from like early May right to July, I think, or this is the last day he's doing. And like, bummer. I would have loved to see Bruce on this tour in North America, but that's just not how the cards fell. So maybe we'll see Bruce in North America in 2025, but it's not happening next year. So with all that, I want to know, what do you think? Did you like Afterglow of Ragnarok? Are you looking forward to the album? And where are you hoping to see Bruce if you are not already seeing Bruce next year? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed what you've seen. I tend to post on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I'll see you later.